Welcome to American History Briefly. The American Experiment. Can it survive? Here the people rule. Upon assuming office after the resignation of President Richard Nixon, his successor, Gerald Ford, said, "My fellow Americans, our long national nightmare is over. Our Constitution works. Our great republic is a government of laws and not of men. Here the people rule. We will have no tyrant." The major thought of the country's founders was, "We will have no tyrant." Having just led a revolution against England and King George, they sought a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. But here's the incredible dilemma the Constitution had to solve. You've got to have a government strong enough to fulfill its needed role, but not so strong that it becomes corrupt and oppresses the people. This was a challenge for the new United States of America that no one had successfully accomplished to that point in human history. Hereditary monarchs, dictators, and tyrants had been the norm for all of humanity. A republic, if you can keep it. As he left the Second Continental Convention in 1787, Benjamin Franklin was asked, as he left the final gathering in Philadelphia, "What kind of government have you given us?" Franklin replied, "A republic, if you can keep it." What Franklin fully meant was that the founders had voted to create a democratic republic. Elected individuals represent citizens and exercise power according to the rules and laws of a constitution. Today, our government seems huge, complicated, and powerful. Surprisingly, it is those things, but it's also based on simple, core principles that have endured. All men are created equal. The Declaration of Independence, written in 1776, tells us why we have this nation. And the Constitution is the rule book for our government. It's the supreme law of the land that everyone is subject to. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Abraham Lincoln made that phrase the cornerstone of his policies and his rhetoric, as in the Gettysburg Address of 1863. Since then, it has become a well-known statement on human rights. Historians call it one of the best-known sentences in the English language and the most potent and consequential words in American history. Well, now it's up to us to save this constitutional republic, this democratic republic. We need to vote. First, we need to learn more about this government, this remarkable government that we have created. We need to register to vote. We need to make sure everyone knows how to vote. And you can find links for all of these items in the description below this video. I'm Dave Balog, and thank you for your time. And remember, let's be kind to one another.